Hi, back again. And I'm going to talk about a few more things on the weather in Europe here, and that is snow and snow blizzards, things like that, and flooding. So let's get into that one. And I'll start with my old haunt, England, London. So basically, what I'm seeing here is that the snow and the blizzards, they're going to start coming in late, kind of in December, late November, but it won't be, the cold weather is, but there is going to be a bit of a Indian summer here too, but mostly in south near London and the southern counties, and that is Indian summer will last until about the 5th or the 8th of November, which is quite a long time. We've still got October. October's getting cool, but for some reason there's some heat resurgence in London at that time. This actually affects Paris and a lot of France, Spain, Italy, kind of in this section here. This whole area here is affected by this kind of weird heat wave during that time, so it's like an Indian summer. Affects the crops, which I know it's not meant to, but it does. So there's snow, the real snowstorms, the blizzards that come, and it blankets the whole of Europe, and high mountains in Italy, but not so much in Spain, but it's really throughout this section. And it blankets for about 2 to 3 feet in certain areas. London gets a blizzard that's pretty nasty, and that's in around about 1st of March, end of February, 1st of March, and it's pretty brutal. It goes through, the winter lasts until about, I was going to say June 1, but really May 18th through maybe the end of the year. So this, it's about 5 major snowstorms and blizzards that are going to get hit, that mostly all these countries, Denmark, Amsterdam, Netherlands, all of these European countries are going to get kind of snowbound. Not so much as dense as below that level, but they do get snow, but it won't, and again, a few records are being broken for the cold, reaching colder temperatures. So it's not just snow blizzards, it's also freezing rain, hail, and hail is seen in Germany, I see a bit, Netherlands. It's a particular storm that really, I don't think you do have it, but it comes in, and it's like 2 systems or something is creating this hail. It's not huge hail, not like I was seeing in America, but it's really in a tiny bit here. Anyway, so flooding. The flooding really starts off, obviously because of the melts, but I am seeing flooding other than the melts, and there's somewhere in Denmark, it's not exactly near a dam, but it's very low-lying area in Denmark, and it's floods where it's about 1 foot to 2 feet, and it's in April, May that I'm seeing the flooding really affecting a lot of people, so please be careful. In Netherlands, it's really to do with, sorry, but a bit of the, it's not in Amsterdam, but it's really on the outskirts again. I'm seeing flooding, and maybe 6 to 8 inches flooding. So Germany, there's certain areas of low where it's really nothing really to do with the melts, but these are really rainstorms and electrical thunderstorms that are coming in and drenching. There's flooding in Germany, Paris, certain portions of France, Madrid, but these are not enough to save the water shortage, I'm afraid. The floods are kind of flash flooding, and they're really not helping the problem there. You'll see it in Italy, in Rome, and again, flash flooding, and Serbia, Bulgaria, Romania, but small. It won't be as prevalent there as it is in this section here. Ireland will get quite a few floods, but it's low-lying areas, okay? And even, not exactly Oslo, but outside Oslo, Stockholm, outside, round about here. And not so much Finland, but they're going to get a few more rain than they have seen in about 8 years, I see. Okay, so that's rain, flooding, and snow blizzards. Okay, as for funky weather, not funky, but it's weird weather. That's what I was talking about, the lightning. But not haboobs, but you will see that there are going to be fog banks coming in. It's as if the cold weather is really affecting weird things. So there's some even in Ireland here and off here as well, around here and off this coast. Even as far away as Norway, in certain banks, I don't know if they do get, but I'm seeing fog banks. Not lasting long, but it's just very dense fog that's moving into inland, not a mile or two. It's just very briefly moving in, but it's definitely not inland into the mainland. Okay, so that's that for now, and I'll move to the next video.